What is going on, guys? Welcome to the Prop Drop, where I give you guys free daily player props on this channel. So if you guys are interested in that, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below and hit the bell icon so you're notified every time I drop a new video. All right, so I got two picks for you guys in the W for today. Let's do a quick recap of how we did in the previous day, and we went 2-1. So a fairly solid day here, and honestly, it should have been a sweep. I know I always say that, but it really should have been. Let's go through the winners first and foremost. So we had Chelsea Gray over 6.5 assists. This was a plus money prop, which did cash. So you always love cashing the plus money props there. She just barely gets over at 7. That was plus 110 at DK that we took it at. And then the other one was the 3-leg points parlay with the Sky, in which we had Angel Reese, Camila Cardosa, and Ariel Atkins all at least 10 points or above. And they all cashed. The Angel Reese got right there at 10, but we'll take it. And then finally, the prop that I felt the most comfortable with and the most sure about was A'ja Wilson over 25 points, over 24.5 points. And this line, I think, closed at 25.5, or it might have been even higher. And A'ja Wilson just has a terrible game. Finishes with 18 points on 7 for 18 shooting. I mean, I just don't know why she didn't go off. Like, the aggressiveness just wasn't there. And then Jackie Young had herself a good game, so maybe that was another reason why. But yeah, man, it should have really been 3. That hurts. All right, but either which way, new day. Let's move on. So 2 plays for today and 2 games in the W today. And the first one is between the Fever and the Storm, and I'm gonna go ahead and take Nika over 18.5 points. All right, we did take her last time over 17.5 points, and she obviously had a terrible performance, but I'm willing to go back here. But if she lays another egg, she might just be banned. Now, look, the Fever are not a great team defensively. They're not awful. They're not the worst or bottom of the W, but they're one of, I would say, middle of the pack teams, and she's had 16 points twice this season against them, so 16 points in one game on 7 for 20 shooting. So just get those numbers up a little bit. She easily crosses it. And then 16 points on 5 for 12 shooting. The other prop I considered here was Skylar Diggins over 5.5 assists. But with Diggins, it's just sometimes so hard to know if she's going to be a playmaker or a scorer. Versus Nika, I know that she's the primary scorer on this team. So that's why I like this for her, in which I expect it to be a competitive game. I expect it to be a higher scoring game. And I think it's going to be a fun game. So to me, Nika, coming off a monster game, and of course, the game we don't take her, she explodes for like, what, 30 points. Coming off a huge game, she carries that momentum over in the game against the Fever, in which I think is going to be a close game. Over 18.5 points, primary score on this team. Lock it in. All right, that's the first one. Second player prop for you guys today, Alyssa Thomas over 32.5 PRA against the Sparks. All right, so Alyssa Thomas, man, she has been on one. Absolutely incredible. Her last 4 games, this is what she's put up: 41 PRA, 34 PRA, 30 PRA, and 40 PRA. And the Sparks are one of the worst defensive teams in the WNBA, like absolute bottom of the barrel. So that's why I don't have to worry about taking points, assists, or rebounds. I'm going to take all of them. All right, and that's what AT does, man. Last game against the Sparks, she put up 19, 5, and 7, which isn't even that great. She can easily get those type of numbers, and that was 31 PRA. So I just need her to get 30 over 32.5, and I think she can easily do it against a poor defensive team here. And she's got playmakers. Satusa Bally's there. She's got Kalea Cooper. Like, she's got her teammates out there that she can dish the rock to, but also she can score. And there's just no resistance with the Sparks here. So to me, I love this play. I'll lock it in. So those are my 2 plays for you guys in the WNBA, with Nika over 18.5 points and Alyssa Thomas over 32.5 PRA. Let me know if you guys are tailing down below, and I will see you guys in the next video.